Gang, what's the deal, man? It's y'all favorite YouTuber. And you know, we back like cook crack, man. So, catch this game, man. So, I'm gonna bust this shit down in a nutshell, my nigga. You know, it started over one of them niggas trying Quavo, playing with Quavo. You know what I'm saying? Quavo don't know them niggas. You see what I'm saying? When you in the streets, nigga, you around street niggas. You see what I'm saying? You can't let a nigga try you in the streets. You see what I'm saying? So a nigga got at Quavo just joking. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with that nigga, playing with that nigga. That's taunting a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And nigga got at you like that, nigga, in broad daylight publicly. You know what I'm saying? There's street niggas out there, there's bitches out there. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga tell me, nigga, don't be playing with me like that. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about. Nigga, don't play with me like that. And then you know, it switched over, nigga saying he'd kill that nigga in basketball. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying he'd kill a nigga, but he turned it out to be like, nigga, I'm talking about in basketball, some shit like that. And Quavo didn't know the operation that nigga was on, where he was coming from. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta ask yourself, like, nigga, what have you would have done? Nigga, would you let a nigga play with you like that and he don't know you? Nigga, you in the streets around all these different people? You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Would Takeoff done the same thing? Like, would the Takeoff got on nigga head like, nigga, don't play with me like that. Nigga, I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? First of all, as a man, you don't let a nigga play with you in the streets, and there's niggas out here that's go test the water. This is basic 101. A nigga seen them niggas, whatever that operation was, nigga wanted to test the water. Nigga wanted to see what kind of fella he is, what kind of nigga he is. You know what I'm saying? Is he on some, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But, you know, Quavo took it 10. You know what I'm saying? Nigga could have, you know, what you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? That's why I say this altercation happened because Quavo wasn't self-aware. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say when you go places, you gotta automatically know how you gonna handle yourself. You gotta think of scenarios that could possibly happen before it happened. This is when you dealing with the next level. My nigga, this has everything to do with him not being self-aware of his environment. You see what I'm saying? That boy was playing with Quavo. You see what I'm saying? When Quavo decided to walk off while the nigga was talking, that's a sign of disrespect. So allegedly, I heard the nigga trying to pull a nigga, all right, come here, man, I'm just fucking with you. Quavo turned around and bah! Bust on cuz. You know what I'm saying? Guard off on cuz. You see what I'm saying? And niggas wasn't having that shit. Them niggas like kind of scared it up. Nigga, by the time Takeoff could get up, try to get up there, them niggas start busting. And they caught Quavo from the back. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Quavo was trying to get off because after Quavo socked on cuz, he tried to take off. You know, you tried to get on. You see what I'm saying? Shit, Takeoff right there. He gotta try to get on with you because he part of the Migos. You niggas ain't finna rat pack him. So about time Takeoff tried to catch up with Quavo, them niggas start pull out that fire. You see what I'm saying? Really like nigga got down on him. You know what I'm saying, nigga? And you know, allegedly a female who seen it, which she should have never, you know what I'm saying, show her motherfucking face. That's too much attention. But you know, and all that shit, and keep it a brick. Whoever sold that shit, nigga, they sold that shit for money. They didn't send that shit. They didn't put that shit out there on social media. That was a payday for somebody. Somebody got paid for that. That footage right there, yes, nigga, that type of content is profitable. You understand what I'm saying? A nigga get out here, that nigga, and be like, oh, you got that, nigga, I pay, nigga, what? Come on, man, somebody came up off that footage. And that's the fucked up thing about it. Because a man lost his life. Takeoff lost his life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it was applesauce everywhere. It was a bloody situation. That was a bloody situation. It's other videos that actually niggas showing like the blood coming out of his body. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, come on, nigga. Roman tomato around that motherfucker. Like, come on, man. Like, but niggas is gonna blame Quavo anyway. Niggas go blame Quavo off the backboard, just knowing, like, because he wasn't willing to let a nigga try him like that. You see what I'm saying? Publicly, you see what I'm saying? Nigga, he was minding his fucking business. You see what I'm saying? If a nigga would have never said, you don't know that man. You see what I'm saying? Niggas always want to just walk up to you and play with you. That's like a nigga saying, what's up with this bitch ass nigga Quavo? A nigga go turn around like, nigga, don't play with me like that, because if you walk off, that's a sign of weakness. You see what I'm saying? It was no way he could have predicted that. But it was how he handled that. The way he the way he responded to that, that's where you fucked up at. Quavo fucked up because he handled it wrong. You know, you had your family members with you, you had your entourage. You decided to, you know, do it on some gangster shit. You should have seen what he meant. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about, nigga? Like, what you on, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean by that? You see what I'm saying? And took it like that. You see what I'm saying? So you can have an idea of how he was saying, oh, I'm just fucking with you. Man, I ain't with that small talk, homie. Hey, y'all have a good day, homie. You know what I'm saying? And get on. You see what I'm saying? You don't, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you in that situation, you in another nigga state, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you gotta understand, like, it's never gonna be an equal situation or a fair situation. Them niggas don't have to abide by what you think is cool, what you think is fair. You see what I'm saying, nigga? You disrespect them niggas. The point is this: you gotta outsmart niggas when you in other cities. You gotta be self-aware. You gotta look at it. You dealing with a whole different breed of people that don't represent what you represent. You see what I'm saying? You gotta look at it like, always play it cool, nigga, but let them know, nigga, you mean business. You see what I'm saying, nigga? You don't never bust her down. You don't turn nothing down. None of that shit. Cause a nigga, you never know. A nigga like me, I'm just fucking with you, bro. Yeah, all right, yeah. I ain't in the NBA. I don't play games, homie. But y'all have a good day, and then you move. You don't stand too long. You don't engage in shit that you know is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You identify the problem. You see what I'm saying? If it's not life-threatening, my nigga, you get on. But it looks like Quavo was like, man, fuck all that, man. Hey, let's go. Let's get up out of here, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit that nigga talking about. You see what I'm saying? And that's what the nigga was showing. But the way, you know what I'm saying, it was like, nigga, you nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then you heard him, and man, I don't care about no Mexican boys. And, you know, them niggas don't play about their essays out there. Them niggas is like niggas in the South. You know what I'm saying? Some of them Mexican niggas say nigga. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the good die young. He 28 years old. Rest in peace, Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? Quavo, he gotta be feeling it right now. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to badger that nigga, put that nigga down, because mentally he's gonna realize that if I would have handled it different, Takeoff would still be alive. You smelling what I'm selling? Like, it would have been like, these are the thoughts that's gonna. We don't gotta kick Quavo down like that. Quavo already know what it is. You see what I'm saying? He know, like, fuck, he gotta muster up that personality to the point where he can be able to live with himself. Right now, that man, can't nobody try to make that man feel like anything, because regardless if it wasn't his fault, he's gonna feel like that regardless, because the altercation led to Takeoff getting killed. You see what I'm saying? This shit could have went all the way different. It didn't have to go down like that. But at the same time, what did Takeoff actually do? He didn't talk to that man first. That man approached him. You see what I'm saying? And you entitled to defend yourself. You entitled, my nigga, to let a nigga know, like, I don't get down like that, homie. But y'all have, you know, like, hey, let's go, man. We out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nothing else, because you niggas about to piss me off. You know what I'm saying? And that's showing emotion. You can't get emotional in somebody else's situation, man. You gotta remain calm. You gotta outplay a nigga. Sometimes, look, you gotta play a sucker to catch a sucker. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's on some sucker shit. You caught it. All right, bro. I know what you trying to do. You trying to pick a reason for your partners to really, like, you know what I'm saying, change this the infrastructure of what's happening right now. Nigga, like, yeah, you nigga, you won't smoke. You ain't man enough to really call it out like that, nigga. You trying to nitpick and backbite and all that. So yeah, you want me out of my character. That's what you niggas want. You know what I'm saying? But he was, you know, he would have caught that. You know what I'm saying? That conversation, them niggas fucking with Quavo like that, you don't know Quavo like that. That was nothing but a hater move. You can't play with another grown man in the streets. And especially if he a real nigga, he gonna respond in a real way. And that's not always the best way, but that's how niggas get caught up. That's how niggas get knocked down. You see what I'm saying? Because they're not aware of what that other person is doing. That's why I say, when you're self-aware, you gotta know what strikes a nerve and all that type of shit, and manage that shit. Because if somebody can find that weakness in you and try that out of you just to get you to, you know how the game is, hit me first so I can beat your ass. That's exactly what this is. You see what I'm saying? Like, let me get this nigga turned up. Let me get this nigga out of his character so I can get a reason to really get on cuz head. You see what I'm saying? And Takeoff lost his life in the midst of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play a clip by a designer, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember designer back in the day. He was, man, I ain't never seen a man crying so bad. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because in the streets, nigga, you taught not to cry. You gotta remain hard. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna just play the audio on. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see what designer was talking about.
Why? Why do we do this? Why do we do this? Why do we fucking do this? I swear. This shit ain't nothing. I swear to God, this shit ain't nothing. I'm done rap. I'm done rap. Yo, you hearing to me? It's done. This version of me is done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Y'all take off, bro. It's done. Y'all wanted it. It's over. 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 Y'all killed Takeoff.
Now, y'all kill Takeoff. Yeah, man. You know what come with this rap game, man. But my thing is this, though. I tell you this. Well, somebody got a policy on Takeoff. Let's be honest. And, you know, each year that money increased, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It be policies where motherfuckers get 2, 3, 7 million in a life insurance policy because you gotta protect your assets. Somebody profited off of Takeoff death. I'm gonna say that right now. Somebody definitely, you know. But I really feel like, you know, Takeoff, you know, he feel it, my nigga. He feel it more than anybody. Yeah, he don't need nobody to make him feel any worse than how he feel. And it's just like motherfucking black people. We all, not even just black people, we all trying to kick somebody down when they down. You can never replace Takeoff. There will never be another Takeoff from the Migos in the world. That man has traveled though so many continents. That boy them boys had a long journey as a male black rap group, my nigga. Them niggas spent, they did over a decade probably, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? Them niggas, they done been in so many countries, France, China, all these places, my nigga, like Africa. Them boys done been around, man. You know what I'm saying? Them boys travel on the jets. They have lived a millionaire life for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? The lifestyle, at least. You know what I'm saying? I'm not counting their pockets though, nigga, but you know, this is something big for the culture because there's never been, what they accomplished ain't been done with that long in length. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never seen a male rap group last that long in the industry like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, rest in peace. You know, Takeoff. May God bless his family, his soul. I mean, his, you know, his kids, and you know, everyone that had love for him. But gotta be more self-aware, man. This is prime example of somebody not being self-aware of their situation. You're not paying attention to shit can escalate fast. You see what I'm saying? And it started off as a dispute and ended up in a deadly, brutal murder. You know what I'm saying? So always pay attention, man. That's my time. Y'all let me know what y'all think about, you know, Takeoff passing in the comments. Or y'all hit me on Instagram, Big Nina _ boy. And I'll let you on the next one. Let's go.